Okay, truck diagnostic right here. We got it Isuzu NPR. Okay, say, let's see. Okay, right there. Exhaust system, okay? So with this type of cars, you cannot be guessing, okay? First of all, you cannot be guessing changing a part. You see? It's in D-Ray mode, 5 miles per hour. You cannot be guessing, okay? Our next 6. Okay. Here our software. All the software right there. EDS. And we're gonna go straight to diagnostic. Let's see. We're gonna go scan tool. Yeah, we're gonna go DTC. Let's see, DTC. Let's see what code we have. Here we go, right there. Okay, we got it. Let me see, engine right here. I don't worry the first code, I don't worry, but the second code, that's what I worry. Lost communication with the engine control module. ABS left rear is wheel speed sensor circuit open. So that means it's either the sensor bad or the most likely it's the sensor. But it can be something, a wire broke there too. The memory, we got lost communication. Look like we got a problem with the batteries right here, okay? So the first thing, we gotta check the batteries. Also, I find out that this one, the DF tank has diesel, okay? You see when you got it, this type of hose like that, it's got a diesel inside, okay? Got a diesel. And look like they clean it out. Seems like they've been removing the batteries, but also look like they fixed this one too. Okay, make sure this one is tight, because it seems like it pretty much is okay. Keep looking, and there's another space problem right here too. You gotta check this one. Right here, that relay, you have to check that relay. Sometimes water getting in there. Okay, of course you gotta turn the key off to remove the relay. Okay, so you gotta inspect that. Sometimes the water get in there. Okay, the relay looks okay. We have a machine to inspect it, to check those relays. So what I do is, those relays are the same, so I swap it. Okay. Okay. Put it back. Another thing that we gotta check it. So there's another thing that you gotta check that too. It's this one. You gotta pass fingers right here, the tailpipe. If it's clean like that, I mean it's nothing wrong. The DPF and DLC is still good. Okay, but don't believe that sometimes this is clean and this filter it's bad. So if you got a NOx code or NOx problems, before you start replacing, I mean, unless that you got a NOx problem like open circuit, something like that. If you got a NOx problem, the first thing you gotta is inspect that filter. You gotta drop it and inspect it before you start replacing a part, like replacing DF injector, replacing DF fluid, or doing a force reaching. So before that, you gotta inspect that. Okay. So this is a MQR 2013. Okay. So look like they replaced the fuel filter. See, it's new. So that's the only thing we gotta do that right here, okay? We gotta drain the tank, we gotta change that, and we gotta put a fresh fluid. Also, we gotta replace that the air filter in the bottom one right here. Okay, that cord has to do nothing with this one. Okay, I'm just giving advice to the customer that you have to do that. You know, sooner or later we'll have a code for the DF problem or something like that. If you see, the customer, they like to take care of the truck, so it looks like we drop the DPF and clean it out. So that's another thing we have to do it. And like I say, maybe they being messed up with the relays, things like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the codes. You see, I'm gonna reset the codes. So the ABS is still active. The lost communication is current 2. Okay. So let me reset the code. I reset the code, and I have to drive the truck. Make sure that code doesn't come back. If any of those codes come back, then I have to fight. Okay. So like I say, maybe they remove the batteries, or they start messing up with the relays, start messing up with the with the fuses. Maybe they set up this code. But right now, you see, it's clean. You see, I came to the right here. It's clean. Only thing is ABS. So the ABS with the brake line is gonna be the left rear speed sensor. So we know that the problem with that code, it was like maybe they moved the relays of fuse. So they trying to, maybe they blow out the fuses. They was doing something else, because what I know is they was doing electrical work on this truck. They was doing connecting a light on the box. So then the problem started. So maybe they removed the wrong fuses. So be careful that if you remove the wrong fuse, make sure you read that, and then you remove the fuses. So right now, let's concentrate on the ABS. ABS left rear speed sensor open circuit. Let's go take a look left rear. So we are on the left rear. Let's see. Very good. That's the left rear speed sensor. Okay. I gotta check for voltage and ground right here to verify that the sensor is bad or no. Okay. Let's go. So now we connect our power put. You see, you only check with the voltage, okay? You see the voltage? See? So something's going on in there, the voltage, okay? There are wire issues, okay? There are wire issues. Has to be 13. 13 or 12. See how the voltage goes? Dropping. See? See? So that means the problem is right here. Okay? It's right here. The problem is right here, because being against the chassis, the U-bolt. Okay, so I have to repair that, and the truck is good to go. That's the way you diagnostic on any electrical problems first. You check the powers first before you replacing the part. Okay, you cannot just replace it because you got a record. You have to check that. So we got a problem with the power right here. Sensor is still good. The problem is the power right here. Okay, see you next video. I hope you like the video. If you want to support this page, send in some support. Well, I send some gift, just comment in the bottom you want to support this page. I will put my PayPal or my email. All right, thank you. Bye bye.